Hi students, let's continue with the fixed point representation. Let me take another problem. Convert the decimal number to the fixed point binary number. So this is the number they are given, 7.75. They're asked to convert. This is the decimal number. We know that because we are able to read that and we can identify what type of number is it. It's a 7.75 we are able to read. So this is a decimal number. I want to convert this decimal number into fixed point binary numbers. Okay, fixed point binary numbers. So now let's convert it. How you're going to convert it? It's a simple thing. You just, what I said, take the integer part first and calculate. So the integer part it is a 7. So convert the 7 into binary format. We already know 7 is nothing but 111. 7 is nothing but 111. And what about the fraction part? The fraction part is 0.75. So if you do 0.75 into 2, you are getting it as 1.5. You need to take only the integer part, and the fraction part again you need to be multiplied. Then you will get 1.0. You need to take only the integer part, and the fraction part again you need to multiply with the 2. You will get 0. Okay. So anyhow, you are getting 110. So 0.75 binary conversion is 110. So this is the way we need to convert. Simple concept. Convert the decimal number into fixed point number. So just take first integer part and convert it, and next take the fraction part. Okay. So now let's see the another example here. The following binary numbers are stored using 2's complement. So using 2's complement, they are already stored. Okay. In a 12-bit register, means there are total 12 bits are there. So this binary number, it's using 2's complement. It is stored in a 12-bit register with 4 bits after binary point. Means they are giving a condition. What is that? 4 bits after a binary point. So they are asking, they are giving a clue like we need to keep the binary point where, because this is a fixed point representation. Okay. So further, where I need to keep the point, so that I can convert them into decimal fraction. If you want to convert into decimal fraction, first you need to know where I need to keep the binary point. A point, so that you can convert into decimal fraction. Suppose if you don't know where I need to keep the point means, then you'll get a decimal number, not the decimal fraction. Remember student, if you want to get the decimal fraction, you need to know where I need to keep the point. So they are given a condition. After 4 bits, a binary point should be key. Now convert this into decimal fraction. How you are going to convert? I'll done with the simple examples, simple concept. Let's take this is, so the right hand side is the fraction part. Okay. And the left hand side is the integer part. Let's take sign and integer. Let's take sign and integer part. Okay, so the left hand side, what will be the I already said, if you want to convert the binary number into decimal number, you have to take 2 powers. The fraction part is 2 power minus 1, that is a 0.5, and 2 power minus 2, 0.25, 2 power minus 3 means 0.125, 2 power minus 4, that means 0.0625, something like that it's going. And coming to the integer part means what? 2 power 0, 2 power 1, 2 power 2, like that. 2 power 0 means 1. 2 power 1 means 2. 2 square means 4. 8. 16. 32. Okay. 64. And 128. Just keep the last number, whatever you are there. It should be keep minus. If you get the negative number, then you have to multiply that 1 to minus 128. If you get the positive number, if anyhow it is 0 means 0 into minus 128, 0 only. Okay. So because this is a sign bit, the last number indicates a sign bit, you need to keep minus. Suppose if the bit stops here, you have to keep minus 64. Suppose the bit stops here, you have to keep minus 32. So wherever the bit ends, so the most significant bit, that should be given as a minus. Okay. So now enter the value. So what are the values here? So the fraction part is 4 bits of the fraction part, and the remaining total 12 bits, right? In the 12 bits, if you remove the 4 bits, then you will have the 8 bits, right? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and the last bit 8 bit is a 0 they are given. So that's why I have kept it as a minus 128 because the last bit is a sign bit. So you need to keep minus. Now calculate it. 64, 1 into 64, 64 plus 1 into 32, 32. 1 into 16, 1 into 16, 16 plus 8 plus 4 plus 2 plus 1 plus 0.5 plus 0.25 plus 0.125 plus 0.0625. So if you do the addition, you will get the answer as 127.9375. Okay. So this is the way we need to calculate. If the binary number they are given, we need to convert it into decimal fraction. So did you get the decimal fraction or not? Okay, let's work with some more example. Then you'll get a confident on how to convert the binary number, given binary number into decimal fraction. Binary number into decimal fraction. So same procedure follow. Take the fraction part. So this is the fraction part and this side it is the sign and integer part. Sign and integer part. So what the condition they are given, the decimal point is at after 4 bits. Okay, after 4 bits you need to keep the decimal point. Now, so fraction is 0.5, 0.25 and 0.125 and 0.0625. I already said how you got this 0.5. This 2 power minus 1, 2 power minus 2, 2 power minus 3, 2 power minus 4, nothing but. And in the integer part, 2 power 0, 2 power 1, 2 power 2, 2 power 3, 2 power 4, like that. Okay, that means you got 1, 2, 4, 8, 16, 32, 64 and the last number is minus 128. Okay, now enter the values. 1, 1, 1, 1. This is the fraction part and coming to the integer part, all are ones. Okay, all are ones. Now multiply with this. Anyhow, this last bit is the 1, 1, which means it is a signed bit. Okay, this is a sign negative number. So 1 into minus 128 plus 64 plus 32 plus 16 plus 8 plus 4 plus 2 plus 1 plus 0.5 plus 0.25 plus 0.125 plus 0.0625. If you do the addition, you will get it as minus 0.0625 because this is a negative number. So if you do the calculation, anyhow you will get the negative number only. Okay. So now let's with another problem, work with another problem. Follow the same procedure. 0.5, 0.25, fraction part, 0.125, 0.0625. And coming to the integer part, 1, 2, 4, 8, 16, 32, 64. Last bit is the minus bit. So minus 128. Now enter the values. So fraction decimal binary point should be after 4. 0, 0, 1, 0 and write the integer part. 1, 1, 1 and the remaining all zeros. Now calculate. Anyhow, these are all the zeros. Just 1 into 4. 4 plus 2 plus 1 and this part is also 0. 1 into 0.125. So then you will get as 7.125 is the decimal fraction for the given binary number. For the given binary number, this is the decimal fraction. Thank you.